What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TNC Reacts. This is Venting Thursday, so you know I find a vent Reddit subject and go with that. So this one is, I am so tired of not being able to start living. So let's not waste no more time and get into it, alright? So it says, I worked my butt off, studied a lot, now working full-time in what should be a good paying job. Now I have a burnout. And for what? The cost of living became so much in my country and the housing crisis is at an all-time high. I also have student debts. Now my health and maybe even my future is in danger. All for nothing. I still don't have my own place to live. We still can't get any help with these issues or health issues. Therefore, I still haven't been able to start my life as how it was supposed to be. I still have absolutely nothing and I'm almost 30. I'm about to give up. As in, stop working, F it all, live in a van, meh. Now look, I don't know who's paying attention to this, but I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. It's not over. Trust and believe, just hitting your 30s, there's a lot of people that'll tell you they didn't start seeing real improvements until like mid-30s or late 40s. Or not late 30s. Mid to late 30s, early 40s is when everything just started falling into play and then boom, they live in a dream. You know, it doesn't always happen quick. I think social media makes people believe that if you're not hustling, bustling in your 20s and having all of these things by your 30s, you're a loser. And that's not really the case. I think it just sets an unnecessary expectation because you got to be realistic, man. The rat race is ugly. And that's the dilemma that's going on with the rat race because people are starting to see like, hey, I'm doing all of this. And there's no real benefit anymore because as prices keep rising and the monetary value doesn't change with it, you're always going to feel like you're not making any difference. I mean, look, I'll be honest. Where I live versus where other people live is a super difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had conversations with people. I'm like, look, if I was living where you were, I wouldn't be able to afford it. Like, I'd probably be living in my car, you know, just because of how much things are and how they differ. You know, it took me over 10 years to pay off all my debt, so it's doable. It just takes time. You know, you don't want to put a crunch time on you because the more you put a crunch time on you, the more you start to panic. As long as you can see the meter moving, making a goal is not bad. You know, as long as you got a really good plan in order for you to make it work. But if you're just sitting there and stressing, just like, oh, I still don't have this, I still don't have that, I still don't have these things. Sometimes you got to sit back and look and think, do I have running water? Do I have a meal every day? Do I have a roof over my head where I can sleep? If that's the case, you know, statistically, I think you're ahead of 2/3 of the world population in its entirety. So if you have those three things consistently, you can't really look down on your life as opposed to other people. But I wouldn't say that, hey, your life is a reality, you know what I'm saying? But don't think that it's the end. Trust me, and when I say this, there's always going to be a light at the end of the tunnel as long as you just keep pushing forward. I think Steve Harvey said it best. He was like, if you're going through hell, why stop right then? You know, just keep going so you can get out of it. You know what I mean? Now, that's not in the exact words, but I definitely agree with it. I thought it was a very good analogy. So this even goes for yourself, for anybody that's listening. Hey, the rat race is rough, but you follow a good plan, you follow a goal, trust me, you can get off the rat race. That's all I'm saying. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments section and be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.